What's up, everybody? We're getting ready for some green flag racing here at Fairbury. Tyler Ducharme out in front, currently with the quick time of a 12.590. That's going to be the end of qualifying. We are going on to race number 2 at Fairbury here for heat race number 1. Let's go through the starting grid. I got up here a little bit late. It's been a little bit of a chaotic evening for me. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. Starting on the pole is going to be Tyler Ducharme here in heat race number 1. Joe Vendetti with a good qualifying time. He's going to be starting second. Little Digger, whatever you want to call him, starting in third. Travis Wellman in fourth. We got Jeff Kemp starting in that fifth position and Jeffrey Jernigan in that sixth spot. That's Jeff Lightyear to the rescue. Trevin for seventh. Joseph eighth. Dean Reynolds ninth. Ethan 10th. Cretion 11th, and Miranda in that 12th position. LaFon, what's up, buddy? Ox, Ken, guys, thank you for the likes. Maryline, thank you for the follow. As we get ready for some green flag racing here tonight at Fairbury, we're going to go ahead and go green flag this time by. It is 1 to go, guys. Make sure you get there. All right, Tyler's going to bring him to the green flag as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Tyler out in front through turn number 1 and 2. Joe's going to be on his heels as we come out of turn number 2. Down into 3 and 4. Look at Joe digging on the bottom side. He's trying to put the pressure on Tyler. It's the top 5 going off to the feature here. There's our cutoff line as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. 10 laps here for heat race number 1. All right, I got to jump out of this. Somebody's listening to the screen. I'm getting the feedback. So let me jump up here as Tyler Ducharme leads the way in heat race number 1. Joe losing some ground, and he's got pressure on his heels as they head out of turn number 2. Out of turn number 4, coming out of turn 4. Here comes Durgan up underneath him. He's going to slide him through 1 and 2. Oh! He was not clear, but somehow. Yeah, I'm going to take another look at that one. All right, we're going to go ahead and give Durgan the EOL. That was just a bomb. As Tyler Ducharme's going to bring him back to the green flag this time by. Yeah, leader gets lane choice. Sorry, that was a little late. We need to call it with 1 to go from now on. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just letting you know with 1 to go. Let me know before it goes 1 to go what side you want. All right, we're going to get ready for some green flag action as Tyler's going to bring him to the green flag on the outside out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Tyler gets on the gas. We got Travis Wellman second, Jeff Kemp, and we got Jeff and Jeff's show for that 3rd and 4th spot. Ooh, JJ gets the wall all by himself as Durgan goes flying. All right, we're going to see what happens. I mean, I don't know about you, but it takes more than a second to frickin' look at a replay. You could have backed out. All right, we're getting ready to go green flag racing out of turn number 4. Tyler Ducharme leading the way. Green flag is out. Out of turn number 4, coming to turn number 1 and 2. Tyler Ducharme out front. Travis second. Jeff third. Jeff Kemp in fourth. Dean Reynolds in that 5th spot is the 2. Gets into the wall. The 0-2 of Brandon Grecian hard into the wall in that 0-2. He's going to go head toe. No yellow flag as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it's going to be 2 laps to go. Travis Wellman second, Jeff third, Jeff Kemp fourth, Dean Reynolds in 5th. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, we got 1 lap to go. 1 more lap to go. Tyler Ducharme out in front. He's going to end up winning here in heat race number 1. He is undefeated in heat races. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be all Tyler Ducharme. Travis Wellman second, Jeffrey Lightyear for that 3rd position. Jeff Kemp 4th, Dean Reynolds in 5th. Dave, thank you for the like. Brogan, thank you for the like. Jeff, Jordan, Ken. Guys, everybody, thank you for the likes as we get ready for heat race number 2. All right, we got Ryan Conrad starting on the pole. Colin Bocus in 2nd. Landon Francis in that 3rd position. Malcolm in 4th. Richard Murtaugh 5th. Jordan LaFont 6th. Bretton Hoff in 7th. Charles 8th. Richard Akshazet, I don't know, in 9th. Richard A. John Quill in 10th. Dustin 11th. And Justin Blackburn in that 12th position. Got a couple guys that did not grid up, but still just 5 cars transferring, and we have 9 in heat race number 2. All right, so we got a couple teammates here on the front row with Colin Bocus and Ryan Conrad. This is going to be an interesting one. Conrad, I know, is really good at this one. We got about 91 people over here watching the stream here tonight, guys. If you have not liked, followed, or shared the stream, go ahead and give it opportunity to do that now as we're going to go green flag next time by. I didn't shorten it that time, guys, because everybody was playing catch up the last one. We are going green out of turn number 4. Ryan Conrad leading the way down on the inside. Green flag is out as Ryan gets a nice jump on Colin Bocus. He's got pressure underneath as they head through turn number 1 and 2. That's going to be Landon Francis. He's going to sneak up in front of Malcolm. Battle is for that 5th and final transfer spot. Malcolm, or LaFont, is in it. He's got pressure behind him. This is an open host that I usually post it in the Discord. If you need the Discord link is in the description. Who knows? Going to get the wall there. Landon gets a piece of the wall. That's going to open up for Malcolm. Malcolm's going to send it in there hard. Oh, looks like there might have been a little bit of neck coat there as they head out of turn number 4. Oh, we got massive slide jobs. This is the 39. Who is that? Give me the caution, and that's going to be a EOL for the 33. That is definitely an EOL for Richard Murtaugh. We're going to take another look at it. Nope. Was it Murtaugh? All right, Richard, you didn't have him quite cleared. One more foot, or not even a foot, you would have had him. Let me know which side you want, Conrad. Oh, you're taking bottom. All right, we're going to go green flag this time. This time by as Ryan Conrad's going to lead him to the green flag. He's down on the inside. Out of turn number 4. as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, we're going to get down into 3 and 4. Let's go ahead and the only person that had a black flag was LaFon. I don't know how that worked. That's weird. Alright, I gave him the EOL. It showed it, right? Brian Conrad out front. Colin second. Landon Francis second. Malcolm third. Richard Murtaugh in that 5th position. Got Charles in 6th as they cut. Oh no! We got the 61 of Charles flipping down the back straightaway. We got a yellow flag. Curtis Griffin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. LaFon, you did get into him. Alright, we're going to get ready for... Alright guys, it should be single file, isn't it? Alright, we're going ready to go green flag racing. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. It's Ryan Conrad out in front. Colin Boca second. Landon Francis third. As we got a battle for that 4th position. Jordan LaFon and Richard Murtaugh back and forth as Murtaugh gets into LaFon once again. It's going to be Ryan Conrad into turn number 3. He's going to take the win. Colin second. Landon third. Malcolm 4th. Richard and 5th. Alright guys, I'm about to mute all the chat. Alright, that was going to be another one where Murtaugh just kind of missed it. As we are getting ready for heat race number 2 here. Or 3. Wow, these guys got me going. Tell you what. Alright, hold on. We're going to go. Alright, Dave, I just made you admin. If they say more than one thing when they're pitching, just remove them from the server. Alright, we got Dylan starting on the pole. Colin Murphy second. Logan Herbert third. Tripp in 4th. John 5th. Peter Neuter 6th. Brian 7th. Curtis Griffin 8th. Cody Clark 9th. And Robbie Swan in that 10th position. About to go green flag here as we come out of turn number 4. This is an open session, Loic. The first one wasn't. Green flag is out as Dylan. Going to get up to the top side. Colin Murphy second. Tripp in 3rd as Logan Herbert runs the bottom side out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Side by side. Logan Herbert down low. Trying to get up underneath Tripp. He's trying to get that 3rd spot as Peter Neuter sneaking in. He's trying to get 5th. He's going to work around McAfee on the high, or McPhee on the high side out of turn number 4. Give Peter that final transfer spot down into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, almost contact as they battle from 3rd on back. Top 2 driving away as Dylan and Colin Murphy are hooked up nose to tail through the turns. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Peter Neuter trying to clear the number 2 machine of John. He's got the edge out of turn number 4 as we have I think that was Cody Clark into the wall at the back of the pack. Out of turn number 2, heading into 3 and 4. Dylan leading the way. Here comes Colin Murphy looking for the lead. He can't do anything with it. They make a little contact. Dylan keeps it going straight as they come out of turn number 2. Murphy on his tail through turn number 3 and 4. We have 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go as we head out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. All Dylan. Let's jump back to that transfer spot. Peter Neuter solidly in that final transfer spot, but he's got heat from the 37 of Robbie Swan. Robbie Swan is so good at this track in this number 37. Oh, Neuter gets into the wall. Peter into the wall. That's going to open the door for Robbie, but good save by Peter as they come out of turn number 4 side by side. This is for the final transfer spot. We are watching the racing up ahead. Neuter with the crossover down into turn number 3. Robbie on the high side. Peter's going to hold it down low. Robbie's going to get the run. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as we watch the battle for the 5th and final spot. Out of turn number 2. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Dylan, Colin, Tripp, Logan, and Robbie going to the feature. What a battle for that final transfer spot. Wow, that was wild. Good race there. Now it's getting racy. All right. Let's pull up the starting grid for heat race number 4. We got Kevin starting on the pole. We have Crop Top Keeper in second. David starting third. Ryan fourth. Brad in fifth. Terry in that 6th position. Josh 7th. TJ Downs in 8th. Landon Helt in 9th. Dalton Dewart in 10th. Chris Counter starting 11th. And Logan Miller in that 12th and final spot. Let's see if everybody goes ahead and grids up, or if we're going to end up with 10 cars in this one. Richard, you know, I respect, though, the difference in opinion, but I don't think you were clear. We can look at it together later. I don't care. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick. I just felt like you weren't clear. All right, guys, we're getting ready to go green flag racing as Gavin is going to be starting on the inside. Damian Kiefer on the outside. Who's going to win heat race? Yeah, no, you're good. The second one was definitely a little closer to borderline. I think you might have almost been clear. That was a little more of a racing thing anyway, but it is what it is, like you said. We'll get it figured out. Getting ready for that green flag through turn number 3 and 4. Looking for when Kevin's going to set him off. Green flag is out. Crop Top Keeper in second. He's going to look to the high side through turn number 1 and 2 as Dave digs the bottom side in that number 72. Down into turn number... Why'd you get the black flag? Alright, we're going to take a look and see what happened here. The 42 up high. I was just making sure you didn't jump it. I see you didn't know. Alright, that one was all on Terry by himself. Obviously, he gets the OL because he flipped. Alright, we're going to get ready for some green flag racing here. Alright, Kevin, you get to pick whether you want top or bottom on this restart. Alright. Hey, John, thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. Look, you're going to have Crop Top Keeper digging on the high side. Alright, we're going to get ready for some green flag racing here as they come to the line. Let's see if it gives us one to go. It is going to give us one to go this time by. Pace lights are out. We're going green flag racing this time by. Kevin leading him to the green flag. Pace truck's going to pull in. We're going to head through 3 and 4. Jeff Kemp, thank you for the like. Focus, thank you for the like. Robbie, thank you for the like. Man, we got a lot of people. Randy's, thank you for the like. Getting ready for that green flag. Kevin on the gas out of turn number 4. He's going to slide up. No, he's going to stay low. Keeper's going to dig on the outside. Oh, there's a caution. I was on replay. Not really sure what happened there. Let's see if we're going to take a look. Look, there was way too much going on there. I don't even think I could find this wreck. Yeah, we're just going to go with it. All right, we're going to get ready for some green flag racing here as Cabot leads the way down to the green flag. Yeah, this isn't the easiest track either. I love it, but it took me a little bit to get used to it. Butters, thank you for the like. Peter Neuter, thank you for the like. Travis, thank you for the follow. Andrew, thank you for the like. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. A little bit of contact into turn. Oh, they are 3 and 4 wide out of turn number 2. Somehow they all keep it straight. Dalton back here at the back of the pack of the 82 as he tries to dig his way through the field as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Down to 3 and through 3 and 4. Oh, sorry, I'm backwards. 1 and 2 here as Dalton tries to find his way through. It's the 23. Is it the 23 of Josh Phillips is just driving through people. Oh, the 1 sideways out of turn number 2 somehow saves it. Here comes Dalton digging to the bottom side of Chris out of turn number 4. He's going to dig to the bottom. Up underneath them as we watch Dalton drive up through the field. Keeper is leading the way. Kevin second. David third. Ryan fourth. Brad in fifth. So Brad in that fifth and final transfer spot has zero pressure behind him. Chris and Dalton battling it out for that 6th position. He's going to slide up in front of Chris. 1 lap to go. This is for second. Or, I don't know, it's probably 4th in the B main as they head out of turn number 2 down. Oh, contact. Contact is the 23. Absolutely. We're going to remove the 23. So, Damian, Chris, or Damian, Kevin, David, Brian, and Brad going. We are going to go find this Josh Phillips guy, and we're going to go ahead and probably remove this person. All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and get ready for the C main. All right, guys, top 4 transfer to the B main. I got you. Yep, I heard him. Let Brett know. All right, so starting here. Oh, there's only 4. Congratulations, guys. You made it to the B main. Practice. All right, so Brett and Caleb, Jeff and Brian starting this one as we get ready for some green flag racing. I have no idea what happened to you. Eldora. Eldora's tomorrow, Scott. Eldora. I had to think about it. All right, we're going to go green flag here as Caleb Durgan's going to lead them to the green flag. Can these guys keep it green for 12 laps? That's going to be the question here. What do you think? Are you still in here, Dave? Green flag is out as Durgan leads the way. Brett in second. Brian in third. Then we have Chris rounding out the field in that number 14 machine, trying to get that thing figured out. Chris is going to get to the top side. That's kind of the right idea, Chris. Just a little less throttle. We definitely got to help Chris out a little bit here at one of these days. But Caleb Durgan in that number 7. He is going to lead the way. This should be an easy one for him. Not a whole lot of competition. Well, Brenton's fast. And so is Brian. I can't say that. But these guys got to go up through the B main. They do not make it to the feature through this race. I hear you, Scott. I'll see you tomorrow. As Durgan leads the way, Breton second, Brian third. What's up, everybody? Anybody have a favorite out here? Let me know in the chat. Got a little bit of time to talk to you since it's a little bit quiet out here. With only 4 cars on the track here as Durgan leads the way. We're going to be halfway through this one. This time by Durgan and that number 7. He is cooking in that thing as they come out of turn number 4. Durgan absolutely dominating as Brian tries to work on Breton for that second position. He is digging down on the bottom side. Breton's hopping down low as they come out of turn number 4. Down through turn number 3 and 4. Caleb Durgan out front. He's going to get 4 laps to go. This time by Scott. Thank you for the like. I don't know how to say that name over on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Jeremy, thank you for the like over on Facebook. As we continue to watch this battle for second. Durgan out front 1 second. All by himself is Brian Ramir trying to find a way around that 226 of Breton off. 2 laps to go. Breton starting to pull away from him. That thing was hopping, though, down on the bottom a minute ago. Looks like Breton's found a better part in the track for him. As they come out of turn number 4, we're going to get 1 to go this time by. Yeah, I don't know why Ray and Randy aren't out here. Ray and Randy aren't out here for some reason. What's up, Mike? So Durgan wins it. Breton second. Brian third. Jeff in 4th. Now we go off to the B main. This is where the top 4 will transfer to the feature. We're going to go ahead and start up front. We got Trevor Lane starting on the pole. Charles in 2nd. Peter Neuter 3rd. Dalton Dewart in 4th. Ethan 5th. John 6th. John McPhee in 7th. Logan Miller starting 8th. Brandon Cretion 9th. Jordan LaFawn in 10th. Curtis Griffin's going to be starting 11th. TJ Downs in 12th. Durgan, Breton, Brian, and Jeff rounding out the field. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Curtis has got some work to do. So John and Charles are both gone out of this one. We're going to get ready for some green flag action. Top 4 going off to the feature. All right, start's going to be on Trevin. Pace cars in, green flag getting ready to come out. We're going to head into turn number 3 and 4. When will the 07 fire off? That answers our question. Green flag is out. Dalton in that 2nd spot. He's going to roll on the top side. He's looking for the lead as they are beating and banging. Further back in the pack, they're pushing. Oh no, we got the 32 blinking. That is Logan Miller right in the middle of that pack. The 77 is going to stop. That is John Quill in that number 77. He is way back as Dalton continues to lead. Peter Neuter now in 2nd. Trevin 3rd. Cretion in that 4th and final transfer spot. Here comes Curtis Griffin and Caleb Durgan trying to make their way up to the feature through turn number 3 and 4. Oh, the 02 of Cretion gets a little loose heading into turn number 1 and 2, as he has Curtis Griffin just up underneath him. This battle doesn't mean a whole lot as... Oh, no, it does mean so. Oh, no! Curtis into Cretion. Somehow they keep it going straight. Here comes Durgan. Durgan's going to try and steal that final transfer spot. Oh, we got contact as Cretion feeds it back to Curtis. Out of turn number 2. Oh, here comes LaFon up underneath. He gets into Curtis Griffin. Curtis keeps it going straight. Oh, we got a yellow flag. Yellow flag, yellow flag. We're going to take a look at that one. All right, that one is going to be on LaFon. So LaFon is going to be taking the EOL on that one. LaFon, that one's going to be on you. He had nowhere to go. He had a car above him. All right, we're going to get ready for some green flag action as Dalton leads the way. Coming out of turn number 2, pace cars in, looking for that green flag. Look at those cars as headed to 3 and 4. Cretion in that last transfer spot, but Durgan into 5th. He's going to be looking. Oh, we got contact out of turn number 4. Heading down into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan digging low. He's in that final transfer spot. Cretion going to try and get around him. We got a yellow flag already. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Cautions breed cautions, guys. Let's go ahead and see if we can figure out exactly what happened there. Somebody's trying to break the server. Guys, so much happened, I can't even find where it says yellow flag in this thing. We're going to just go back green flag as we get 1 to go this time by. 1 to go this time by. I think it's because we never technically took the green. What do you mean, Jordan? Some of the people? Green flag is out as Dalton's going to slide up to the top. Here comes Peter Neuter looking for the bottom as we got a battle further back out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. We got Caleb trying to find that final transfer spot. It put everybody back where they were at as we head into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, contact. Cretion gets turned around. Yellow flag is out. We're going to take a look. All right, they're breaking my stuff, man. All right. We're going to go ahead and give that EOL to Trevor. Or Trevin. Cretion held his line. All right, we're going to get ready for some green flag action out of turn number 4. It is going to be Dalton Dewart out front. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. Side by side for the lead. Peter holding strong up high as we head into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2. It's a drag race down the back straightaway. Look at Peter go on the bottom side. He's trying to battle it out with Dalton. Here comes Durgan digging up high. He's up to the 3rd spot. Big run out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. I couldn't even find what happened, LaFon. I couldn't even find what happened in that last one. Never even technically went green. Peter Neuter holding strong on the bottom side. Dalton up high as we come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be a drag race out of turn number 4. We got yellow flag out at the back of the pack. Looks like there's going to be some contact with Breton. See what happens to Breton. Oh. All right. All right. So, caution flag is out. We're going to go ahead and try and find the field. I don't know why it didn't just go green. Breton ends up on his roof as Dalton leads the way. Oh, what the fuck, man? So Dalton out in front. Peter Neuter second. I don't know why my overlays are having so many issues, guys. I'm trying to get it figured out. I might have to reboot them before the feature here. As we get ready, this time by to go green flag. I might just save the plaques and hang them on my wall. Because, I mean, this has been pretty bad. Dalton out front. Peter Neuter second. Caleb Durgan third. As they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3. Brandon Creason in that 4th position as they come out of turn number 4. White flag in the air through turn number 1 and 2. Peter in that 2nd spot. Caleb 3rd. Brandon in 4th. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Dalton, Peter, Caleb, and Brandon going to the feature. All right, we're going to get ready for the feature here as that's the end of the B main. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I accidentally had it muted. I'm sorry about that. Did I say 2 causes of caution? Maybe 1 cause of caution. All right, we're going to get ready for some green flag. On a turn number 4. Green flag is out as we come down across the line. Tyler out in front. All right, so Tyler Ducharme leading the way. Ryan Conrad second. Damian Kiefer third as we got battling up here for around the 5th position. Here comes the 4. Colin digging up underneath as we hit turn number 3 and 4. Focus looking for the front of the field in that number 4. Down into turn number 3 and I don't even know where we're at anyway. 2, 1, and 2. Oh, we got one flipping at the back of the pack. Caution flag is out. Let's see what happened to Murphy here. Oh, Murphy got the wheel. That one was all on Murphy all by himself. No UL to give. The rest of the season is going to be invite only. Tyler Ducharme out in front. Ryan Conrad second as we get ready for the green flag this time by. Out of turn number 4. You should have me now. Tyler on the gas through turn number 1 and 2. He's got Conrad behind him. Kiefer in third. Kiefer's going to dig the bottom side. Out of turn number 4. Coming to the line. Look at Kiefer rolling the bottom. Everybody else up top as we head through turn number 1 and 2. Absolute chaos in the back, but we're going to watch Crop Top Kiefer down on the bottom side as they come out of turn number 4. Looking for turn number 1 and 2. Kiefer has that bottom side rolling. He's side by side with Ryan Conrad. Can he take that second spot? Tyler Ducharme, he's going to find room down on the bottom. He's going to move to the bottom, seeing what Kiefer's doing, but slides out a little bit. But here comes Conrad. Conrad for the lead. Down through turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Conrad. Out of turn number 4. Down into 1 and 2. Conrad looking for the lead. Almost into Ducharme as we come out of 2. Down into turn number 3. Can you guys hear me now? Let me know in the chat. It's showing. Oh no, we got a caution, caution, caution. Let's see what happens here. All right, so Logan Herbert went onto pit road. Logan's going to be at the back. I don't even know if I necessarily blame that on him. That was a racing Garo cabin, and Peter were close and really just racing thing. But Herbert's going to be starting at the back anyway, so it's a non-factor. All right, so Tyler Ducharme's going to bring to the green flag this time by. This time by for Tyler Ducharme. He's got Ryan Conrad second. Damian Kiefer third. Pace car's going to pull in, looking for that green flag. This time by. Green, green, green. Out of turn number 4. Coming into turn. Wow, 497 days, Butters. Out of turn number 2. Tyler Ducharme leading the way. Conrad going back to work as we got a yellow flag Once again, yellow flag is out. All right, that one's going to be on Brad for that caution. As we get ready to go green flag this time by, hopefully. We got some eye pacing here. I'm going to go through and just pick out the guys to finish the season. I'm just going to grab a handful of guys and we're going to finish out the season pro big block style like we did over here on MDiTV before. Looking for that green flag as they come out of turn number 4. Tyler Ducharme up front. Ryan Conrad second. Crop top keeper in third. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Tyler Ducharme out in the lead. Ryan Conrad second. Damian Kiefer third as they come out of turn number 2. And Colin Boak has put himself up in the mix. Robbie's a ways back in that 11th position. He needs some body feeding. I get that. Look at the 84 of Landon Francis. He's trying to do something a little bit different, rolling that bottom side, just trying to be where everybody else isn't. All right, let's see whose fault that was. Caution flag is out once again. That one is going to be on Dalton as we are under caution once again. I did, Jeff. I did. All right, so Tyler Ducharme out in front. He's going to be leading to the green flag this time by. All right, one to go, one to go, one to go. Tyler out in front, getting ready for that green flag. Green flag is out as Tyler comes out of turn number 4. Ryan Conrad second. Damian Kiefer third. Colin fourth. Dylan and Spit. Dylan's coming up through the field in that, or dropping back in the field as we are almost yellow flag again. There it is. Let's see. I'll keep an eye. I'll watch. I didn't notice. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I'm watching. I'm watching. Freaking Tim had his mother's birthday. I didn't know he wasn't coming today, or would have helped. Alright, we're going to get ready for some green flag racing this time by. We're going to jump back a little bit and see what is going on here. Tighten it up, guys. Tighten it up. Getting ready for that green flag. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. David down on the bottom side, up underneath, trying to dig on the bottom. He's up underneath Landon Francis. Moving back up to the front, Tyler Ducharme leading the way. Ryan Conrad second. Damian Kiefer third. Colin in fourth. Dylan in fifth. Landon Francis in that sixth position. Here comes David up underneath them. They're battling back and forth. Murtaugh's going to stick it in the middle. Ooh. Yellow flag is out. I don't know. You know, look. I don't think that one's going to be on Murtaugh. Landon gets junked in that one. But we're going to go take a look at that, if I can get back to it. I think what happened here was a little bit of a slide and a little bit of a cut down. We're going to go far chase. Looked a little different. Let me know when it's one to go, guys. All right, that one's going to be on Richard, but Richard kind of already gave himself the EOL, didn't he? All right, pace cars out there. We're getting ready for some green flag action here as Tyler leads the way. I had to look at it and make sure it wasn't Landon coming down. It was close, but definitely Richard slid up into him. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. Conrad up high, keeper with a big jump down on the bottom side. It is absolute chaos. Heading down into turn number 3 and 4. Keeper with the black flag in that number 0. He definitely got up underneath too quick that time by. Out of turn number 2, down into turn number 3. Keeper rolling the bottom side. Conrad up high as they come out of turn number 4. Colin in that 4th position. He's trying to dig back up on the outside as they head into turn number 3. Keeper still rolling the bottom side in that number 0 machine. Down through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, looking for turn number 3. Keeper, I'm only clearing it because it didn't benefit you. Tyler Ducharme out in front. Ryan Conrad second. Colin third. Keeper in fourth. Dylan fifth. Travis in sixth. Robbie Swan has moved his way up in that number 37. He's looking up underneath Travis as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Robbie Swan is up 13 positions to 6th. He's going to slide Travis back underneath him. Robbie back to 7th. This is where the best battle on the track is as David rolls the bottom. Out of turn number 4, Robbie looking for the front. In that number 37, he's going to dig down low. Out of turn number 2. Into turn number 3 and 4. Robbie looking to slide up. He does. Crossover by Travis. Back underneath him down the front straightaway. Travis thinking about sliding. He doesn't have it. He's got to hold it down low as they come out of turn number 2. It's a drag race into turn number 3 and 4. Robbie on the outside should have the advantage. He's going to get the run out of turn number 4 and take, that 6th position. Tyler out front, pulling away from the field. Brian Conrad second. Look at the dirt pushing over that wall. That's the first time I've seen that. Colin third. Keeper fourth. Dylan in fifth. Robbie Swan in that 6th position. Travis in 7th. Back behind him is Malcolm in that number 3 machine as they are getting dicey back here. Here comes Colin Murphy in this number 9. He's going to think about sliding. Doesn't have it as Dave goes the wrong way. Here comes the 83 of Jeff Lightyear on the high side, out of turn number 4. He's looking for a spot contact between Malcolm and Murphy. Here comes David down on the bottom, digging down low. The racing's better now that it's slick. As Tyler leads the field, they got lap traffic just ahead. He's got the 23 of Brad as they head through turn number 3 and 4. We got one bouncing over the tire. Is that going to be a yellow flag? It is. It's Kevin has trouble. So Kevin bringing out the car. Let's take a look and see what Kevin did here. Oh, they got contact just ahead. Ooh, that's not on Kevin. Let's go check Logan. Oh, man, I wish they would figure out the time. That one's going to be on Logan. All right, I don't need to give an EOL there. He's down on pit road. All right, we're gonna get ready for the green flag. Yeah, I'm not gonna DQ you. I don't know if the other one was more of a racing deal, and I called it as that. I just said because you were on pit road, I didn't have to make the call. But you're good. I appreciate the honesty, Logan. Green flag is out as keeper. As Ryan run down low. Tyler Ducharme up high, out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Sorry, wow, I got my turns mixed up as Tyler takes the lead. Conrad second, keeper up to third. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. These guys are racy up at the front of the pack. Out of turn number 4. It's gonna be 10 laps to go this time by. 10 laps to go. Tyler Ducharme leading the way. Brian Conrad second. Damian Kiefer third. Colin Bocus and fourth. Robbie Swan has made his way up to that 5th position as they come out of turn number 2. Can Robbie get himself a top 3 here? This is one of his favorite tracks, but he's only got 6 laps to do it. And man, I wouldn't have to pass those people in front of him. Tyler leads the way. Ryan Conrad second. Damian Kiefer third. Colin Bocus in 4th. It is craziness at the back of the field as they battle side by side, 2 and 3 wide. Almost contact back there. We're going to move back up to the front. Here comes the pressure from Ryan Conrad. Who's going to be this one? This is look, there's no doubt. There's no probably. These are the best 2 big block racers on iRacing by far right here. Tyler Ducharme and Ryan Conrad. I don't know who I would say is the best, but they are both. There's nobody else in the conversation when it comes to who's the best. It's one of these 2, hands down, no question, as we have 4 laps to go. We're going to have them battling it out here at Fairbury as Tyler Ducharme leads the way. He's off the wall a little bit, down the back straightaway, out of turn number 3 and 4. Keeper almost in the back of Conrad. 3 laps to go. Can Conrad find a way around Tyler Ducharme? Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3. Keeper's going to go low. He's going to go where nobody else is. Will it cost him a position? Bocus looking to the outside. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Out of turn number 2. Ryan Conrad trying to find out where to go. They're going to get the white flag this time by. Out of turn number 4. White flag in the air. Tyler Ducharme is leading it. Coming down the back straightaway. Conrad looking for somewhere to go. He's going to go high. Ducharme low. Out of turn number 4. It's all Ducharme. Conrad second. Bocus is going to take that 3rd position. Keeper 4th. Robbie Swan in 5th. Wow. Guys, I'm going to do, probably just close it up and do the invite only for the final 4 races. This was pretty rough, and I'll be talking to a lot of you. All right, guys. No invite for Dean. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump into Discord. Top three. If you want an interview, go ahead, jump in. All right, we're gonna see who comes over into Discord for an interview. We'll go through tonight's results. Tyler Ducharme wins it. Ryan Conrad second. Colin Bocus in third. Keeper with that fourth position. Robbie Swan in fifth. Well, if you jump on the stream, you can get in Discord. Or I can message you on iRacing. Dylan sixth, Travis seventh, Murphy eighth, Jeff in ninth, Landon 10th, Malcolm in 11th. Malcolm in that 11th position, David 12th, Richard Murtaugh in 13th, Dalton Dewar in 14th, Peter in 15th, Dean Reynolds in 16th, Jeff Kemp in that 17th position, Tanner or Tripp in 18th, Brad, Kevin, Logan, Brandon, Caleb, Durgan, and Ryan rounding out the field. We're going to go ahead and bring in our race winner. And I'm going to go ahead and mute this. Ooh, Tyler, what's up, buddy? It is unmuted this time.
What was going on last night?
All right, man, what a run for you. I wish we had gotten more green flags. Every time I get you and Conrad in a server, I say, look, you guys are the two best big block drivers out there. I don't know which one I would say is better. I know which one you would say was better, and I'm pretty sure he would say which one's better. But either way, I mean, you guys, you're neck and neck for probably top big block driver on the server. What a battle you guys had.
Yeah, we were good. I love racing with Conrad. Sometimes he gets better than me. Sometimes I get better than him. He was better ripping all the way out off the corner. I was good running cutback. When the line was cutback, I was good. And at the end there, you could kind of run bottom if you felt good. You could run all the way around the top, or you could run the line I was running. And I felt good doing that. And he was catching me running the top, so I went up there, but I was too loose. And I'm really loose. I couldn't really make the car turn in the center to just carry my momentum off. I had to kind of bend it real bad on exit, and I just lost all my drive. Where Conrad could kind of just roll around it. So I just went back to my cutback line, and I got enough of a gap, and I just protected the last lap. Yeah, I was scared when we catch lap traffic because I didn't know what was going to happen there. I was kind of hoping for a yellow, and we got one, so.
Yeah, it was a little crazy. I saw that Logan had issues. He'd been trying to work on his car for a while. He got damaged early on, and him and I forget who it was got together, and that happened right in front of you. But the caution had to be good timing for you.
Yep.
Now early on, I was watching. Keeper was running. I was calling him crop top keeper, but yeah, keeper was running that bottom side. I saw the picture. And I watched you. You guys almost were forced to move down there. He was rolling that bottom early.
Yeah, he was good. I knew if it said green there in the beginning, it was going to be wild because you didn't really know what lines. All the lines were just starting to come in. So, but all the cautions kind of took the lines away. Just rolling around into the track pace and kills the racetrack. So.
Yeah, I agree with you. I made the suggestion. I said something there about finishing off the rest of them as an invite only. Maybe doing using my old league that I had for the Pro Dirt series and just inviting those people in and letting them get in if they can. You like that idea?
I don't mind it. The biggest problem I think is it's just I don't know. There's just no respect. Like, yeah, it's a hosted race, but just race with respect. It's not really that hard to do.
Yeah, and there are a lot of people out there that are respecting.
Yeah,
but
one
there's
or two guys that cause all the cautions. It's crazy.
Yeah, it definitely is nuts. Well, good run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, I'll give a shout out to Charm Speed, Apex, all them boys that were racing. That was a good time. Mike Buono, R3 Graphics for the wrap. Fastline Performance. I've got Devil's Bowl Speedway on there, and you, James, for putting it on. I don't know if I'll make it here tomorrow, but we're gonna try. It's gonna be tough, but yeah, we're gonna try.
All right, you gonna go road racing next?
Probably. Might as well.
All right, I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Later, bud. All right, Tyler Ducharme with a great run. We're going to talk to Ryan Conrad. Well, Ryan, you got a good nap yesterday? Ryan, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, you got a good nap yesterday after you got out of that what was that 358 race? But man, good run for you. It looked for a little while like you had something for Tyler, then he pulled away, and then you had something for him again. Did you need a few more laps, or do you think just Tyler had your number tonight?
Tyler was definitely really good there. I think the cautions was the biggest beginning. Kind of thought ruined the track there.
Yeah.
All those cautions sucking it up real bad and just ruined it. 'Cause it's gonna be really, really great. But I'm nothing ashamed about finishing second, especially behind Tyler. Nothing to write about. So,
Yeah, I know
I'll
you're
take
not
second any
ashamed,
day.
but I know you don't like it.
Oh no, but I'll take second to him any day though.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that thing was definitely ripping the top, and then that one time you went down to the bottom when you seen Keeper down there, that almost worked to your advantage.
Yeah, it did.
You almost got around him, and it looked like he figured it out, got down low, kind of put the block on you guys, and it was follow the leader for a little while, especially with all those cautions.
Yeah, it's just very momentum dominant there towards the end. It's just very top. If you threw a slider there, you just have cut all your momentum. And you have to worry about the guy that was third behind you.
Well, good run. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
I gotta give a huge shout out to Apex, everybody over there. Be here without them. Plus, auto service, and you for show and broadcast.
You sound tired, so I'm going to let you go.
Yeah,
All right, later, buddy. Good run.
later. Thank you.
All right, we're going to bring in Colin Bocus. Man, I want to ask you so bad. Who's better, Tyler or Conrad?
Oh man, we have this discussion a lot, and the good thing is that those two give each other really good competition. They both push each other to be better. So they're out of my league, so they can go have fun, and I'll just sit back and do what I did and just watch from third.
You know, I saw you. You were running in fourth, and you and Keeper's still trying to figure out these big blocks, but he made the move to the bottom. I get why he did it because he wasn't going to win where he was at for sure. Moves to the bottom, and you steal that third spot. If he doesn't move to the bottom, do you get third?
No. I was mad when that caution came out because I knew I was going to be stuck back on the bottom, and I knew I had got by him when he went down to go to the bottom, and there was nothing down there. And I was just listening. I think Tyler and Conrad both said it. The cautions just ruined
the track
to where I think if we had only 2 or 3, the bottom stays in a little longer, gives a little more character to the racetrack. So, but other than that, yeah, it was just kind of ride and make sure I didn't kill them. It's you're going in and it gets tight there when on your entry, so you gotta get off a little earlier, but still get in enough so you're not tight on your entry and don't eat the wall. So
now I got to talk about one of your other team members because we all know he loves this track, and he was sneaking up behind you, and he had a 0x coming up to the field. I mean, how many spots did Robbie gain? 14 positions, and he was up behind you. I mean, did that add an urgency to get around Keeper too because you knew Robbie was coming?
No. I saw. I didn't know who the red car was. I thought it was Landon at first, but then I had heard that he got wrecked out or whatever, and I saw the red car. I was like, damn, I knew Robbie started deep. So, but I'm not surprised at all. He loves this racetrack. I was up with him at 3 a.m. this morning testing because he wanted to run this race, and we put something together that he was comfortable with, I was comfortable with, and the guys were comfortable with. So, yeah, I mean it was good, but it was good to see him have a good clean run like that. I mean, it's hard to get clean passing at this racetrack the way it was. You had to make all your moves early, and he must have made all his moves at the right time. So it was
Yeah, it was a little chaotic back there, and he just made smart moves. I think is the biggest thing.
Yeah.
One more thing. I got a chance to touch base with Tyler yesterday, but man, big news out of Apex. Um, with Tyler coming over there, you guys working together, kind of reunited again. I mean, how
Yeah.
cool is that?
It's really cool. I started when Big Block started. I was with Tyler. Obviously, a lot of people know, and um, we worked our issues out, and then we talked it out, and now we have, I think, a better relationship now than we did before. So, sometimes they say that you gotta hate someone to like them again, or whatever. There might be a saying for it, but me and Tyler get along really well. We're listening to each other's ideas, bouncing these things back and forth, and I think we got a really good program coming. I think that we are two of the best in the sim, and I think we're gonna provide a lot of good racing. And at this point, it almost seems like it's a fixed setup race because there's so many Apex cars, but between Apex and Ducharme. But um, it's like anything else. You look at VLR. These guys, they can go into a race and have 7, 8, 9 cars. So um, we've kind of just built something really good. Tyler liked what we had to offer, and then here he is. So we're looking to build off that and just and win our races.
Yeah, that definitely makes things interesting. It's fun to watch, and definitely throwing those ideas. And I'll tell you what, I tell people all the time: setup's all about driving style. And look, if I want one of the best Eldora setups, I'm going to you.
Hmm.
If I want a Williams Grove setup, I prefer Tyler setup.
Hmm.
Um, I mean that's the option people are going to have now instead of having to pick which setup shop they want, or if they're going to buy this one this week or that one next week. They have them all in the same place, and I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, in a short rundown for people, if anybody's listening, it's gonna be whoever saw the post, it's gonna be me and Tyler. Tyler's probably gonna have a tighter setup. I'm gonna have a one that's more on the freer side compared to his, and we're also gonna be giving we're gonna have in our folders we're gonna have official races, and then we're gonna have a league race just strictly for leagues, so that extra slick track, and you're gonna get both. So you're getting a lot. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get you're packing a punch with what you're getting, and I think it's good because we've always preached from the beginning of Apex that driving style is everything. You can't force someone to adjust to a driving style if they prefer a driving style that's different from what you think. So giving people the option to have both ends of that spectrum is really good, and there's going to be some more news coming along the way to do with Apex, but um, we'll be releasing that later this week. So we're excited. We're very excited.
It does definitely sounds like some cool things. You can tell Roberts and Kiefer just send me a check for this Apex advertisement. And no, I'm just kidding. Well, I know we talked about Apex a lot, but you got a few other people I'm sure you want to thank.
Yeah, Nick Roberts, Tanner Branch for starting this whole deal. Without those guys pushing this idea, this was supposed to be a joke, and we made it something pretty big now. So thanks to those guys, Damien for all he does for all of our guys on the late model side, and for everybody that runs late models. So all those guys over there, all the team drivers, they all chip in. I'm always asking for setup help. Feedback, advice. Make sure that we have the best that we can, and we go in prepared. So thanks to all those guys as well, because I know the drivers don't always get the appreciation, but they deserve it because they fly the name. So thank you to them. D. Keefe Speed, Ryan Conrad Performance, Mike Buono for the wrap, Mike Buono, our team manager, for managing us so well. Who am I missing? Three Sons Motorsports, and then thank you for putting on the shows for us to have something to do on this boring weekend.
I appreciate it. Make sure you tell Buono that you guys need a crop top keeper logo. Crop top keeper.
Oh, we can have that made. That's for sure. We'll have that on a car somewhere.
I'm waiting for Buono to put it on the big block for the SOF race for race 1.
Oh, we'll have it somewhere. Someone will have it. That's for sure.
All right, bud. Have a good one. I
All right,
appreciate it.
All right, James. Have a good night.
You too. All right. So Colin Bocus with that third place finish, guys. I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream. We'll be back in roughly about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes with some 358s on a road course, guys. If you haven't seen that, make sure